So, Jaideep,
Yes.
so you had your evening tea?
No,
You didn't have? Why?
I don't have any
You don't
coffee.
have any tea or you don't like to have tea?
I don't like to have
Why?
coffee.
Why?
I don't have a habit of it.
What is a habit?
The habit, a routine.
What is a routine?
Routine means we perform the tasks on a daily basis.
What tasks on daily basis?
Activity which we perform every day.
That is
Like just you just say that
activity that we perform every day. So, if I say breathing, breathing is a routine or a habit?
the routine
It is a routine or it is a biological phenomenon?
biological
It is a need. It is voluntary in nature or involuntary in nature?
involved.
Have you studied biology?
No, yet not yet.
Why not yet? When you are preparing for your written exams, you studied biology. You must have studied voluntary and involuntary muscles. One which is under our control, one is not under our control.
Yes.
So we were on habit and routine. So having tea is what? Voluntary action or involuntary action? How voluntary?
We can control it.
Absolutely correct. So you can control that. That means you would love to have tea or coffee at times or not at all. Fine. So Jaideep. So you basically come from Pithoragarh.
Yes.
Is it a district or a town?
District.
Why a district?
It's a district from Uttarakhand.
What is a district? It is geographically decided or politically decided?
Geography.
How geographically?
When a state is divided into many subparts, it's called a district.
So the map is sent, the geographical map is sent where?
So at the center of the
The geography basically is the demarcation of that particular area, which is then made a bill or ordinance, and the state, you see the legislature in process, it passes it as a district. So there is a political influence or not? Yes or no? It requires a political judicial process, yes or no?
yes,
So how many districts are there in Uttarakhand?
the 13,
13 or 14?
14.
14,
Yes,
correct.
sir.
So which is the 14th one that you are planning to add up in your own self-made dictionary?
So how many districts are there? The 13 or 14?
I asked you 13 or 14. You said 13.
Yes, sir.
Then I gave you an option 13 or 14. Then you said 14. I said, Mr. Jadi, which is the 14th one that is in your own self-made GK or in dictionary? So how many are there?
13.
13. Correct. So Pithoragarh happens to be district. What is a district?
A district is a subdivision of a state.
Very good. Where did you learn it from? It is a geographical identity or a political identity?
So both. It first depends upon the geographical location of the state, and then after a political process, it becomes
It is a political process or it is a legislative process.
a legislative process.
Correct. You're very close to it. Now, Jadi, if I tell you there are two things you want to change in this room, in this office, what are two things that you would like to change?
So first, the fan should be there at the top of their head,
At the top of the head, that means your head or my head?
so in between.
What is in between?
Sir, at above that table
Above the table, where? You said first
and the ceiling.
in the in between. So how will you calculate that it has to be put in between when I give you two axes? That coordinates that xy of that part and xy of this part. How will you calculate the midpoint distance?
So first, I take the distance between the wall and this wall.
Correct.
Then, in half of the distance from both of the center. When you reach the center of this part, so at this position,
What is midpoint theorem?
the midpoint theorem
Yeah, you studied mathematics. You must have it is x1 plus x2
upon
divided by
2.
2. That is the x coordinate. And how do you get the y?
X and this is y.
X and y, correct. How do you get the y coordinate? X I already told you. How will you get the y?
So by measuring this side, right and
That-
left hand side.
It is by the coordinates. You don't have to measure it.
Yes.
That is why it is called the midpoint formula.
Yes, sir.
Y is equal to y1 plus y2 upon
2.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
So I told you two things. One thing you told me. Second, what you see that should be changed.
Third,
Have a look. Have a look. Like an officer, like a cadet. If I say, what would you like to change? Fan you told, okay, about the temperature condition. Second, what?
so to blur these mirrors or doors.
Mirror door. What
That
mirror
is
door?
doors.
You would like to change. Why?
The too big. This is not like to. We need transparency at this place. This is not necessary. So at a formal or conditional way, we need to blur this area, so
What
not to see outside, or the outside one cannot see inside.
basically you are saying, the viewpoint, the observation.
Yes, sir.
What is the thing when you can see one to one, and there is some layer in between? What is that called? What is that layer?
The atmospheric layer,
The medium.
the air.
It is transparent in nature. And when somebody cannot view across, what is the thing in medium? The subject, object, I beg your pardon, the object. What is it in nature? It is called in physics. We call a term that is called opaque objects. What?
Opaque object.
I hope you'll remember it. So you change two things. Anything
Yes, sir.
worth
So,
grammatically?
no, sir.
Please read it.
Discipline, dedication, destiny. Your journey to defense starts here.
Stars or starts.
Starts here.
Or you're boarding.
Starts here.
Can't you add boarding?
What?
Boarding. Have you taken a flight?
No, sir.
Anyhow.
Not yet.
Okay. What is the spelling of defense?
DEFENCE.
DEF.
ENCE.
What is it written? Correct?
Yes, sir.
And what about journey?
JOURNY.
What is missing?
So maybe E in between.
What is maybe? The assurity level, the probability level goes down. It is 100%. You need to add what?
Authority.
Alphabet to this?
Journey.
Yes. Where will be it placed?
So in between N and Y.
In between N?
And Y.
So I need to change it or not?
So yes.
So this could have been one of the answers.
Yes, sir.
Should it have been, or it must be?
It must be.
Very good. So Jaideep, tell me something. If you join the armed forces and you are on say particular leave, and your friends they tell you that Jaideep, bring me something from the National Defence Academy when you come for your first break. It is the winter break or the summer break. So what will you like to take for your friends?
I bring them some photographs and the timetable which show them the discipline of the academy.
So you want your friends to join the academy?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure they want to join the academy?
If they want, they will.
What is if they want? What do you generally go and give your friends? What gift? Say, for example, I am your friend and we are meeting after 5 years. What would you like to gift me as a cadet when you come?
Some photographs only.
Whose photograph?
The academics, our photographs which we have together.
Our photographs together.
Yes, sir.
Of which time?
When we were together.
When we were together. When were we together?
Long time back, 5 years ago.
Okay. What does that create? What is that word called? What is that emotion, those feelings that come up about friendship of the past days? What is that word called? That expression, that
Memories.
emotion. Huh?
Memories.
Correct. Memories. And when they are emotionally, touched, it is called nostalgic. You heard about it?
Yes, sir.
Put it in your dictionary. Nostalgia. Appealing nostalgia. Whatever you want to add. Anyhow, Jadi. So, how has your stay here been?
So nice according to the timetable, but sometimes it feels very hard to spend this time.
You feel it hard to spend the time. So, what should we do something that your time becomes at leisure?
The just to increase the sleeping time, more than 1 hour or enough. 1 hour is enough.
To increase the sleeping time.
Yes, sir.
So, I need to do something so that your sleeping time increases.
Yes, sir.
So, sleeping time is directly proportional to your exhausting time. That is your exercise time. So, rather than 1 hour of exercise, we should switch over to 3 hours of exercise.
Yes, sir.
So it will increase your sleeping time. The moment you go to bed, the initial time that you take 15 minutes or 20 minutes, that will evaporate. Will it evaporate? So 20 minutes added to your sleep. Should it be done?
No, sir, not.
No. Think something else. So correct. So how is the weather right now here? How are you feeling the weather?
The weather is really nice. Whenever we see some hot environment around here, the rain starts and the environment we can moderate.
Whenever you see any hot,
Hot climate in the surrounding.
then
So then after some days, rain happens and the climate became moderate.
Rain happens or it rains?
It rains.
It rains. What is the droplets when they drop from these clouds? What is it called? What is that process called?
This process,
Small droplets of water. You don't call it complete rain. What is it called? Is it called? Jaydeep? Shower?
no sir.
Then drizzling? It's not drizzling. You invented something new. Please tell
No,
me.
drizzling.
Drizzling? Anyhow. So, what is the change you found after you have actually taken up a new routine? What do you feel good about yourself?
So a disciplined life and routine man. Every day it is scheduled what to do, when to do.
What to
In
do?
a
When to do? That means we can plan a bank chori.
no sir.
Why not? It is a part of discipline, training. What can we plan actually then?
So every Sunday we plan a outing to visit some regional places or regional places which is favorite of the local peoples. We have gone to IMA for a POP trial parade, and one day we have gone to that Buddha temple for a field visit.
POP trial parade,
Yes sir.
or it was a POP drill parade.
The drill parade.
Anyhow, drill is a drill.
Yes sir.
Why is it called a drill?
They are practicing
Why is it called a drill? If I tell you in a soldierly way, tell me what is drill. Don't go to the entire process or the phenomena, the verb in action. What is a drill?
the activity.
What else? Drill is something which, under heavy training, drills you like anything to the deepest part of the earth, and then when you come out, you come up like a volcanic eruption. You know what is a volcanic eruption?
Yes sir.
Yes, that is the force. With that energy, you burst out and you create the environment full of high temperature and heat. So you got to be like that,
Yes sir.
that fit,
Yes sir.
that energetic.
Yes sir.
So we are expecting a good result from you. Anyhow, any changes you want, anything to be added, just let me know later. Any questions from your side to me?
Not now.
Okay, do write it. I'll see you.
Yes
Right?
sir.
So take care, have a good time, and work hard to be like a volcanic eruption. I'll expect it not in Japan this time, in India. Correct?
Yes sir.
In the district Pithoragarh. Take care, all the best.